Hey everybody, it's Mr. Hasquin, and I'm back with more things that you should know by being alive. This is the John Tyler edition. I made a video about him earlier, and I had a pretty egregious error that was pointed out. I said he became president in 1847, and it's really 1841, because I want to get this right, because if it can be destroyed by the truth, it deserves to be destroyed by the truth. So anyway, welcome to Things You Should Know Just by Being Alive. Today, John Tyler, America's 10th president, and a man whose legacy raises key constitutional and political questions. First of all, John Tyler becomes president in 1841, not through election, but through succession, after President William Henry Harrison died just 31 days into his term, the shortest in U.S. history. Now, the Constitution was pretty vague at the time. The Constitution stated that the vice president would assume the powers and duties of the presidency. But did that mean acting president or president in full? Well, John Tyler said president in full. He wasn't going to take on the powers and duties of the president and remain vice president. I'm going to be the president. And so he took the presidential oath, moved into the White House, and insisted he was the president, setting a precedent that's still followed today. And nobody stopped him. They just kind of, I guess it kind of makes sense. Now, but Tyler had problems. Though elected as a Whig, he quickly vetoed several key Whig bills, including proposals for a national bank. His own party then expels him, gives him the boot, making him the first president to govern without the support of the party that elected him. On a personal side, Tyler had 15 children, more than any other president. His second wife, Julia Gardner Tyler, became First Lady while he was in office, one of the youngest First Ladies in U.S. history. You may have seen on TikTok, too, it goes around, one of his grandsons is still alive today. It's kind of one of those weird connections to the past, but when you have kids when you're really old, same things can happen. Anyway, after his presidency, Tyler's story becomes even more complicated. In 1861, as the Civil War began, John Tyler sided with the Confederacy and was elected to the Confederate House of Representatives. When he died in 1862, the United States government didn't officially mourn him as a former president. John Tyler's presidency tested the Constitution, it fractured party politics, and it left a legacy still debated by historians. You can call him a traitor president if you really, really wanted to. He's a man both inside and outside of the American story. So, hey, go ahead and if you like what you heard, you can like, share, follow. Hey, I'll give you more lessons in 3-ish minutes. And history doesn't repeat, but it does teach. Thanks again for watching.